So, hi Michael.
Hi to you, Joseph.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you very much for accepting to join our channel today.
It's a pleasure too.
So, very quickly,
Yes.
I will ask you to introduce yourself,
Yes.
to tell us who is Michael and what type of job you do in this city of Nairobi.
My name is Michael. I'm 55 years old, and I've been doing this driving digital cabs for the last 5 years. And there is a time I stopped a bit because of COVID-19, and I'm back there because that's what I'm doing to make a living.
Good.
Yeah.
So you say you have done this for 5 years.
Yes.
Before this, what job were you doing before?
Before this, I was doing sales and marketing for several companies. Yeah, and especially manufacturing companies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us start with the most interesting question.
Yes.
So between the job you are doing of sales,
yes,
and this of taxi driving,
yeah,
which one has more money for you?
Comparing the two, the digital cabs gives me something better, although not as such. But if they can improve on the pricing, I think it can do more for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So let us put numbers into what you have said.
Yes.
So like how much do you make per month or per day from digital taxi driving?
It depends with the particular day, but normally I make between 800 and 2,000. 800 and 2,000. Yeah, they are in between.
Okay. So that is after deducting the fuel and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So and I see you have a very nice car, which is I believe it's Suzuki Alto.
Thank you.
So maybe one question.
Yeah.
Is it your own car or is a partner's car?
This one is not my own car. It's a partner's car, but I'm planning to get mine very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
So what arrangement do you have with the partner for this car? Like how much do you pay the partner per week or per month?
The partner, I pay him on a daily basis, which is 1,800 per day.
How much?
1,800.
1,800?
Yes.
That is a lot.
Except on Sundays. Yeah.
So if I do the maths, 1,800
yes
times 6,
yes,
you give him 10,800.
Yes.
That is quite a lot. A lot of partners, they ask for 8,000 to 9,000.
Yeah, it depends with the arrangement, but I agreed because I had no otherwise. But the car is good because it doesn't consume much. So I normally hit the target. Yeah.
So is it a fleet management company or is an individual?
It's an individual who is also a friend of mine for many years. Yeah.
Wewe mwambia kupunguzie. Because I think this is the first time I'm hearing of 10,000 and above per week. Because normally what I know is maximum of 9,000. Ama hukujitetea vizuri?
Nilijaribu lakini alikatalia hapo. Lakini venye nikiweza pata ingine naweza tu.
And I think that is a very interesting point.
Yeah.
That the car partners should understand, because if you give a driver a very high target,
yes,
huyo driver atakuacha. Unaona akiona gari ingine anachukua hiyo anakuacha. But maybe apart from hizo zenye unaitishwa, unasema which other challenges do you have in the industry apart from now the low prices?
Yeah.
Na ninajua pia kuna fuel.
Yeah, the cost of fuel is high, the pricing is low, which makes one to work for so many hours in order to get something. So if the fuel can be reduced, and the pricing be done fairly. We don't need to work for so long, for very many hours, in order to get to our targets. Yeah.
I think that is a very critical point.
Yes.
But from what we have seen,
Yes.
maybe I can help you understand this. The cost of fuel sioni ikirudi chini in any time soon.
Yes.
Also, Bolt, Uber na kila kampuni wako kwa race yenye inaitwa the race to the bottom.
True.
So wanataka ku make rides affordable for everyone.
True.
So hata hiyo sioni kama bei itawaipanda juu. So what do you think you will do if nothing improves?
My target is to achieve my own car. I think that can help me a lot, which I'm planning to do it by the end of this year. So I don't have to work for so long because I'm working for somebody else and the car cannot be mine. But if I work knowing that even if it's on a loan basis, and I be able to, because I can be able to pay comfortably and get my own, or also my daily bread doing the same.
Yes.
So that's the only thing that I am planning to do. Yeah.
And before I give you my advice and suggestion, how are you planning to buy your own car? Which financing plan are you planning to use to acquire your car? I was told there are some people who call themselves BK, and once your M-Pesa statement for the last 1 year, the turnover is about $1 million. They can give you a car with about 120,000. Then you can be paying at 2,000 per month. Okay.
Yeah.
For like how many months?
Roughly 2 years.
For 3 years? 2 years.
Yeah.
So that 2,000 times 12 times 2. So, and what type of car is that?
This Suzuki Alto.
That is a lot of money. It will add up to almost $1 million.
Yeah, but you have to go for that.
Because you are saying you deposit 150,000.
Yes.
And then you pay that 2,000 per month.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
So that will come at around 1 million. So, but normally right now, if you go to buy this car cash, brand new, you will get it at around 700K.
Okay.
But that is the cost that you pay for not having money.
True.
So I have had a lot of people talking about those schemes where you deposit very small amount and then they give you the car.
Yes.
But the problem is that they don't give you a new car. You know, they'll give you the KCY, KCX, a car that they have repossessed from someone else.
No, but this one, I know the owner who acquired it, but he acquired it when it's new. And it's the same procedure. Yes.
So it was new?
It was new.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can do that, that would be nice.
Yes.
But also something else you can do is to try and save.
Yeah.
At least hata kama ni 300K.
Yeah.
Then you go for this higher purchase or you go for bank financing.
I'm trying to see what I can do better. There is a Stanbic Chama app I joined recently, which I'm trying to save through. Yeah.
Yes, because the question of car acquisition, it can cost you. It has costed a lot of drivers a lot of money.
I know.
Especially for those small companies.
Yeah. Actually,
there is a driver who told me today he had repaid for 5 months and then they came for the car.
Just because he missed some to fulfill the target.
Yes, he defaulted.
Yeah.
But also, some of these companies, they want you to default so that they can come for the car. Compared to the bank, you know, banks, they don't have any interest in that car. True. Their desire is you pay and you keep the car. True. Because even if they repossess, they will go and resell at throwaway price. Sure. But these small companies, they are called Shyrox. They want you to default, they come for that car and they give it to someone else. But the money you had repaid,
the money you have paid.
Yes, the money you had repaid, they will not refund you anything.
I've had so many people complaining about that.
Yes.
but I'm trying to see how I can do it better. Yeah.
Yeah, because imagine the 40, almost the 43,000 you are giving to the partner.
Yeah.
If you could use that money towards your loan repayment,
Yes.
you see you can repay that loan, and after a particular time you own the car.
True, that is right.
Yes. So I think that is a very interesting conversation. I don't want to keep you for long.
Yeah.
Maybe the last question before you go is to ask you if you can advise young people to come into the business. What word of advice can you give to anyone new who wants to come to the industry?
New, I can tell them if there is nothing else good they are doing, the business can make you sustain yourself, but you have to be very disciplined and working hard. Yeah, and also be very respectful to your clients. Yeah.
And to the partners, people who have cars, and they want to give to the drivers, what advice can you give to partners so that they can have a healthy relationship with the drivers?
They should at least not be very harsh on the drivers, because at times the business is low. So they should be understanding and working in a harmonious manner with the drivers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last one, to the riders, the people you carry, what can you tell them so that they can make the work of the driver easy?
You see, at times it becomes hard to get where the client is located. So if I would advise, if someone is trying to request for a ride, it's good to be in a position that they can be located easily, like on a landmark locations that can be gotten on the internet. Yeah.
And to your fellow drivers, what is your advice to them?
To my fellow drivers, let us try to work hard, and when we get each other on the road, let's just be saying hi to each other, because some of them look very serious, and we are in the same field. Yeah.
All right, Michael.
Another challenge, me, I normally don't go to town during the day because of the harassment by the city council askaris. Yes.
The Kajos.
The Kajos. So I would ask our county government to look into that. Yeah, so that we can be comfortable to take our riders to town. Yeah.
And actually, because you have said that point, I want to go and interview these Kajos in town, and tell us where are the pick and drop point.
True.
Because that thing has been said by the media, by the county government, Sakaja and everyone. He has said we have set aside places for pick and drop, but no taxi driver knows where those pick and drop places can be found. So I think that is a very interesting point, and hopefully it will help us improve the business, because what I always say, we are not here to fight Uber and Bolt. Our goal is to improve the working condition, so that drivers can make better income and take better money home.
True.
But we don't want Bolt and Uber to die because they have created employment.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And enjoy the rest of your evening.
The pressure.
Sawa sawa.
Okay.